So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and today I want to talk a little bit about ENDO. This thing. If you don't know what this is, ENDO is a resource that will eventually be used for fusion instead of fusion cores. Now, as far as I know, we will get ENDO the same way we now get fusion cores, so if you kill an enemy, he may drop a little bit of ENDO, or if you do an excavation mission, the first and the second excavator may give you a little bit of ENDO as well. And it's just going to give you more or less ENDO based on the level of the mission. Now, they also want to change the way fusion works. Instead of having a random progress bar that you kind of just throw mods and fusion cores into, every mod will have a set amount of ENDO you have to put into it to level it up. Now, at the moment, it doesn't seem like you can kind of half-ass the fusion, so you can't throw in a little bit of ENDO into a mod and then throw in the rest later on. You will have to have the full amount to level it up, otherwise you can't do it. Also, credits will still play a role in Fusion. You will have to pay credits as well as ENDO to level up a mod. And overall, I think this is a great idea. If you've been watching my channel, you know I have problems with maxing out mods, and it's not because I don't have the time, because right now I do have the time. I play the game for a living, or I don't know where to farm them because I do farming guides, but it's just, you know, I have a mod and I get 10 fusion cores. And if it's a primed mod, when I put in those fusion cores, it's not going to do anything. I don't feel like I did anything. The progress bar is still the same, and I feel like I've done bugger all. So what I would have to do is farm like 100 fusion cores, 200 or 300 even, to feel like it actually did something. With the ENDO system, if you have a primed mod that's rank 11 and you want to push it to rank 12, you have a clear number. You have to farm this much ENDO to max this mod out, and then it's going to be awesome. And at least for me, that helps a lot with the grind, because I have a clear number, I know I have to do it this many times, and then it's going to be over, so it's fine. Rather than just farming fusion cores just for hours and hours and hours on end, having no idea how far I actually am. Now, the feature I'm most excited about is the ability to take duplicate mods and turn them into ENDO. It's probably not going to be as efficient as farming fusion cores, but it's going to be way better, because right now I have tons, literally thousands, of duplicate mods, and I don't really use them for fusion because I have to click on each one separately and then I have to put them in, and it takes billions of credits to max it out. So this is going to streamline it, it's going to make it much more simple, and in my opinion, much better. Now, I did see a couple of people panicking on the forum saying they don't like this system, and I don't really know why. It's a nice streamlined system, and let's be honest, this game does need a lot of streamlining. It is very complicated and incredibly intimidating for new players. And even for someone like me who's been playing the game for 3 years, I'm still very happy about this system because it's much simpler. It's very clean. You just click on a mod. Okay, I need this much ENDO. Let's go farm that ENDO. However, I saw two valid concerns on the forums. The first one was about legendary cores, because people are like, well, how are you going to quantify legendary cores? Because what they will do, obviously, is take golden, silver, and bronze fusion cores and convert them into ENDO. And how do you do that with legendary cores? Well, they're not gonna do that. They will simply not convert a legendary core. So if you have a legendary core and this update hits, eventually, you will still be able to take that legendary core and max out a mod for free. And the second concern was about mods that are almost ranked up, but not quite. So if you, for example, have a primed mod and you've sunk hundreds of fusion cores into it, but you don't have enough to rank it up, what's going to happen? Because you can't half-ass the fusion anymore with this new system. And what they're going to do is take a look at the mod, see how many fusion cores you've dumped into it, and they're just going to refund it in the form of ENDO. Now, the only thing I'm kind of worried about, but not really, and it's mostly because I wasn't able to find any information about this, is that I really hope that they're not going to put a limit on how much ENDO you can have at any given time, like they did with the void traces, because that would kind of suck. But honestly, I don't think they're going to put a limit on this. Also, they don't want to jump from the system we have right now into the ENDO system right away, so it will come in two different phases. Phase 1, which should hopefully be out this month, yay, will simplify the current system, and then Phase 2, which will be coming later, will convert it to the ENDO system. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I was able to find about the ENDO system. I am very excited about this. I think this is a brilliant change, and as always, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.